Got the camera set up right here behind the rear driver's side wheel so that you'll be able to see its movement in relation to the front wheel. Front wheel moves much more. Rear wheel is about 10 degrees either direction. So I'm going to hop in and turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and then all the way to the right and then back to center and let you see how that looks. Hey guys, alright, so one of the things that makes the Cybertruck unique is its method of steering. So I think I've talked about before the steer by wire, which basically means instead of having a mechanical linkage between the steering wheel and the front wheels, it actually uses just electronic signals, which has redundant signals, as well as actuators. There's redundant actuators as well. But one of the things that also allows you to be able to do is to actually control front and rear wheels with the steering wheel, since it's all electrical signals. So today I mainly want to highlight the four-wheel steering, how that helps you maneuver better in tighter spaces like parking garages, parking decks, even regular parking lots that sometimes are kind of tight. For a vehicle of this size, it turns surprisingly tight. And it's easy to get in and out of places, much more easy than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to start out by showing some of the general dimensions of the vehicle, and I'm hoping to get one of my neighbors to help me who has a similarly sized, full-size vehicle to do some comparisons, hopefully get some overhead drone shots of how tight the turning radius is in a parking lot. So we'll see how it goes, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, so first of all, I'm going to get an overall length here. So you can see I've got tape measure lined up right with the front of the bumper. Got it stretched out right to the back of the bumper. You can see that we're at 18 feet 4 inches, or 220 inches overall. Alright, so we're getting an overall length of Seth's truck. Seth's here helping me out and giving me a comparison. So we got tape measure right at the front bumper, and this Silverado is right at 18'9". Alright, and as far as the wheelbase, I'm sure these dimensions are out there on paper somewhere, but I wanted to get my own checks on this. So right from center of front wheel to center of the back wheel, come straight down here, we are just shy of 12 feet. Let's say that's about 142 inches, 11'10" for the center. Alright, that's Cybertruck. Alright, now we got a wheelbase measurement on Silverado, center to center. We're right at about 11 foot, let's say 10 or 11. Okay, so about the same. Alright, so our setup here, found a parking lot that's pretty empty. Put the truck in a specific spot. I line it up right in front of that fire hydrant so I can make sure when I do my comparison we're in the same place. I've got my drone right here, which should be approximately in the middle of my turning radius. And what I'm going to do is fly it up to get a good aerial shot, and then we'll see how that turns out. So here we go. Glare pretty bad. We are right at 80 feet up with the drone, and you can still see it way up there. So I'm going to get into the truck now and do this turning radius, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, we got our drone flying. I don't know if you can see this on the screen. So we're right at 80 feet directly above us, and we're going to do our full U-turn here, or a circle turn. Get it to drive. We go all the way to the left, and do a full circle. Alright, crank it all the way left, and then just make one big circle back to the same spot.
It's not going to be nothing like yours.
Just keep it all the way to the left and just make a circle.
Yours